Lou Holtz once said, "Remember, it's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it." In life, we all face challenges, but we've got the power to turn those challenges into something truly amazing. Imagine standing top of a mountain, looking at a world that once seemed impossible to conquer. The wind is at your back, and the view is breathtaking. This is the picture of success that awaits you after you face your challenges. Failure is not the end of the road, but it's a lesson, a chance to regroup and come back stronger. It's a way of telling, you're on the right path, but let's take a little time to learn and grow. When you first learned to walk, did you get it right on the first try? Probably not. You stumbled, you fell. Each fall was a lesson, a step closer to the confident. Life works in the same way. Every stumble, every setback, is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become the person you're meant to be. It's in those moments of struggle you find your true strength. So, don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it. Celebrate it. Because with each failure, you're one step closer to success. Rule number 1, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Let me take you back to a time when I experienced a significant failure in my own life. Despite all my efforts, it didn't turn out the way I had hoped. Now, you might be wondering, why is he bringing up this painful memory? Well, because failure pushed me to look within, to evaluate what went wrong, and most importantly, to learn from it. For me, failure taught me that setbacks are not the end of the road, but leading to a better path. It forced me to step out of my comfort zone, to think differently, and to approach challenges with growth mindset. So, what is a growth mindset? It's the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. Instead of seeing challenges as threats, people with a growth mindset view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This mindset is important because it encourages resilience and ultimately leads to greater success in life. Let me share with you some examples of successful individuals who wholeheartedly embraced failure. Take J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. She faced rejection after rejection from publishers, but she didn't give up. Instead, she used those setbacks as stepping stones towards eventual success. Another remarkable example, Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He openly acknowledges the numerous times he missed crucial shots in games. Instead of being discouraged, he saw those moments as opportunities to improve and become better. These individuals didn't view failure as a roadblock. They saw it as a necessary part of the journey towards success. They understood that setbacks were not the end, but rather a beginning of something greater. Rule number 2, the power of resilience. Resilience is like having a strong, flexible backbone for your soul. It means bouncing back from tough times, dusting off the setbacks, and continuing on your path towards success. It's an inner strength that says, I won't give up, no matter what. Let me share some stories of famous figures that embodied resilience in their journeys to success. Take Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years in prison, yet emerged from that experience with a heart full of forgiveness and a determination to bring about positive change. His resilience not only set him free, but it also changed the course of history. Another inspiring figure, Albert Einstein. He faced many academic setbacks early in life, but he didn't let that discourage him. He continued to pursue his passion for science, eventually revolutionizing our understanding of the universe. These individuals faced adversity head-on, and instead of giving up, they turned it into an opportunity for growth and transformation. But why are these stories so important? Because they teach us about the power of perseverance. Perseverance means never giving up, even when things seem really tough. It's the determination to keep going, to keep trying, no matter how many times you stumble. Think of a tree in a storm. It bends and sways, but it doesn't break. That's what perseverance is like for us. It's that inner strength that keeps us going even when the winds of life blow hard. When we face setbacks, it's easy to feel discouraged, to think that maybe it's not meant to be. But remember, every setback is just a setup for a comeback. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to become even stronger. Rule number 3, finding hidden blessings in failure. Let me share with you some stories of individuals who turned their setbacks into remarkable successes. Take the story of Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. He was once removed from his own company. However, this setback led him to start a new venture, Pixar, which revolutionized animation and eventually brought him back to Apple stronger than ever. Now, I want to encourage each and every one of you to look for opportunities in your own setbacks. It's not always easy, but it is always possible. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? What unexpected blessings might be waiting for me in this moment? Think of adversity as a chance for reinvention, a turning point that can lead to something even better than you imagined. It's about shifting your perspective and seeing the potential for growth, even in the face of difficulty. Let's start by looking at some inspiring examples of businesses and individuals who not only bounced back from failure, but went on to achieve even greater heights. Take Nokia, for instance. Once a giant in the mobile phone industry, it faced a major setback when smartphones came onto the scene. But instead of giving up, Nokia adapted and transformed itself into a leading provider of telecommunications infrastructure. Let's talk about the incredible power of innovation born from necessity. When faced with challenges, our creativity and problem-solving abilities kick into high gear. Think about how the COVID-19 pandemic prompted businesses to adapt and find new ways to serve their customers. Restaurants started offering delivery services, and schools shifted to online learning. Innovation doesn't just happen in big corporations, it's within all of us. When we're faced with a problem, we have the capacity to think outside the box and come up with solutions we never thought possible. So, let's remember the importance of adapting and innovating in our own lives. When faced with setbacks, don't be afraid to change course, to try something new. And when you encounter challenges, let them be the spark that ignites your creativity and fuels your innovation. Rule number 4, staying committed to your goals. Setting specific, measurable goals is like having a roadmap to guide you on your journey. It's about being clear on what you want to achieve, so you can measure your progress and know when you've reached your destination. Think of it as putting a destination into your GPS. It gives you a clear path to follow. Let's talk about some actionable tips for goal setting. First, be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, specify what success means to you. Is it starting your own business, getting a promotion, or learning a new skill? Second, make it measurable. This means you should be able to track your progress. For example, if your goal is to learn a new language, set a target like, I want to hold a basic conversation in Spanish in 3 months. Third, set realistic goals. While it's great to aim high, make sure your goals are achievable within your current circumstances. Setting a goal that's too far out of reach can lead to frustration and disappointment. Fourth, break it down. Sometimes big goals can be overwhelming. Break them into smaller, manageable tasks. This way, you can celebrate small victories along the way. Fifth, set deadlines. Having a timeline adds urgency and helps you stay on track. It's like having a finish line in a race. It gives you something to work towards. Remember, setting clear and achievable goals is like giving yourself a blueprint for success. It gives you direction, focus, and a way to measure your progress. So in Journey of Life, I encourage each one of you to embrace your failures, both past and future, as stepping stones towards success. When you face challenges, remember they are the opportunities. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Your dreams are within reach, and your determination will be the vehicle that takes you there. Let me conclude with a powerful quote by Denzel Washington. He says, "Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success." You've got to take risks. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how you rise, stronger and wiser each time. So let's go out there and fall forward. With each stumble, we are on the path to our greatest triumphs. Believe in yourselves, trust in your journey, and let your resilience carry you to the success you deserve. You have the power to shape your own destiny. Thank you, and stay blessed.